Hello, 24th of September 2020. Gimbal just, don't know which is worse, the gimbal or the phone. The reasons why we're not moving to Soypenny Lane is because Soypenny Lane does now not exist. Thailand fairy tales, I called them. 4 years ago, promised a road. We had a little bit of a dirt track. Why the gimbal's just focusing on whatever. The little bit of a dirt track we had was supposed to be turned into a concrete road. As I say, no one's being malicious, no one's telling you lies. Thailand fairy tales, I call them. You know what's going on. It's phone, which is worse, the phone or the gimbal? And this is what the fairy tale has delivered. There's no way on the world you could possibly build a house down here, because a road, in my mind, is never going to turn up, because the little bit of one we had is now gone. You can have all the best plans in the world while you're living in the UK, sitting in your house, dealing with the English weather, but until you've come to Thailand and you've actually dealt with Thailand's weather, that's when you need to make your plan. And the plan is, we're not building here. And the reason is, it's impossible. This is the dirt track we had, and the dirt track we had has now vanished. So it's not feasible or possible to build on this land. So this land is now just basically going to be, eventually, when we get to grips with all the mistakes that's been gone on with the pond, a fish farm. That's the land there where we had the tin hut, which is now being turned into potatoes. A bit more profitable. Definitely a lot less expensive. And the ponds are suffering from the severe heavy rain we've had in the monsoon season, which is this year being a little bit more intense than usual. It's washed away the top banks. There's not much of an incline from right to left, but enough to bring all the soil and the water down, which is causing problems with the banks on the two ponds. I'll go to the biggest pond first. Yeah, I think we filled it in 4 or 5 times. I don't know if we're doing the right thing filling it in. Let me just wade through the road. Hello, welcome home. So, the land drain, not doing well. The land has to fall to the drain to work, and it doesn't all fall to the drain. Basically, in hindsight, I did predict this to happen because we hadn't done enough work on the banks. And I'm concentrating on what I'm doing, and I was right. We're pushing that soil from there to keep filling in the hole that keeps appearing here. As I say, 4 times, 5 times. As you can see, it's when the rain comes down, the rain's helping with bringing all the soil in. So we're slowly but surely filling the pond up with soil. And the cracks have already started to appear. And in it goes. It is, what, half a metre from max. Credit to the macro driver at the top bank. Well, the far side bank is not suffering. No criticism to him on this side, because I could see this happening. Because we're basically on an incline, and water will find its lowest point. So pleased we had some offers on the house in Montserrat, which I've explained in the past. The missus has bought before I met her. I am so pleased we didn't sell it, because if we had it done, I think we're being a bit stuck now. Now, I did ask for some vegetation to be put in one of the fish ponds. Water lettuce, unfortunately translated into water hyacinth. Introduced into Thailand by King number 5, I believe. An amazing king, everyone loves. But I think he'd even hold his hands up and say water hyacinth was not one of the best things he introduced. Because it's a nightmare. And unfortunately, Belle's father put it in our pond. And this pond is suffering. Not too sure why this is being done like this, but done's done, so you just got to deal with it. Excuse me, but again, problems with the bank. I think the bank would have been better. Anyway, that's irrelevant. And there's the water hyacinth. We have to get that out of that pond, and that pond is maxed on the back level. When it rains, it wastes away over the back. But again, I'll repeat myself, credit to macro driver, no damage being done to the back bank. Sidecar, not supposed to be there. It's going to be a while before we can get it out. So, do you want to move Aaron?
I found your flower.
You found me a flower.
Magnolia, yeah?
Magnolia?
Yeah. One.
One. Wow.
And
Two.
two.
A little bit of digging going on.
I'm not looking properly yet.
Okay, well you keep looking.
And Thai fruit.
Is that fruit we bought small?
Yes.
From the Dak Dak shop?
Uh-huh.
Well, that's on your channel anyway. Yeah, but we've got to get this water hyacinth out. The Royal Iris has suffered from a bit of a storm. I'm sure we can get salvage in and refloat it. We planted bananas. The bananas have sunk. I think the bananas have drowned. Yeah, but we won't be building here, Princess. This will be a fish farm. Not building anything here.
No.
At all. But at the moment, it's an ideal time, and the water level is at an ideal level to remove all the water hyacinth. Because it is never have we seen, well, the dad's never even seen it this high. It's never been this deep. It's full. It's got to be, I don't know, we've emptied it a couple of times. 6 meters, maybe more. The big ponds, 7, 8 meters. But there's been no we're on the back now. The land now drops into the rice field. Drops a good 2 meters. I've walked it many a time, looking for sinkholes and soakaways where there's the well. Seen it on many a video. And the back bank holding fast, I'm pleased to say. So, hopefully coming to the end of the wet season, it's the time to maybe concentrate on the fish a little bit more. There's quite a few in there. I'm sure they're extremely happy. And this pond is not quite filled up yet, but it's not far from it. Here's the timber decking, that's part of the shed. I put it in there to stop the termites eating it. It's floated around all over the place when Royal Iris has had the salvage team in. Right, part 2 continues, because I don't know what stage I was at when the amazing phone that begins with an I overheated again. So we're off. So are we ready?
Yeah.
Come on then. You can gimbal in the car as we drive out. So it was a good plan, but plans are made to be changed.
Yeah.
And this one's definitely being changed. Come on then. Away we go. Unfortunately, your dad's nailed the gate.
Uh-huh.
And we have no tools to unnail the gate. So I have to go down there and fingers crossed, turn around.
Can turn down there and have a banana there.
Down there where the bananas are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's where I'm going to go, yeah.
Okay.
Are you not coming with me now?
Yeah. Of course. I just let people see what you talking about this gate. No.
So, which one says 4 low, hun? I need my gigs. We should be in
L4. Head 4.
L4, so it's crossing 4. Forward, okay. There you go. Cross your fingers, be neat and alive, place up.
Touch finger.
Feeling that?
Oh.
Your brother can come and get the tractor to get us out.
Are you confident?
Very confident because I'm going to go up there on the hard stuff.
ลมคักด้วยจ้านี่มองโลดจ้าบนห้าง
As long as we got grip on one of them, we're fine. That's one of the main reasons why we're not living out here, because you can't get in and out.
ออกยากเดินทางยากจ้าลำบากอันนี้ I think we've got one banana there to take out, you know.
Honey, have you seen the time? We've got to go to school.
I
you
know, yeah.
Maybe next time. I'll tell your dad, I'm sure he can come and get us a man.
No,มันครับชิบะ
Oh, there you go. Then.
จ้าหนทางเป็นไหนจ้านี่คือเหตุผลทำไมไม่อยู่ตรงนี้นี่เบิ้งกับโลดจ้าถ้าว่าเป็นโฟวิวก็ได้ออกไปได้เลยจ้าเด้อเบิ้งโลดนี่ก็จ้าอ๋อเยอะชั้นหน่อยนี่
Why are you talking in Thai?
Yeah.
Why are you talking in Thai on my
I'm
channel?
sorry.
Oh God, that's good, isn't it?
What are you not talking then?
So, because I'm concentrating on me driving, so why, what you've just said, why didn't you say in English?
I forgot. Allowed to forgot, no?
No. So whatever you've just said in Thai. Why
Say
don't
about the road is very bad.
you? What road? Soggy Penny Lane. No
Uh-huh.
such thing as a road there anymore. We're getting concrete, aren't we?
Yeah, in 10 years time.
So that's the end of the building project on Soy Penny Lane. Is now definitely 100% come to an end. Safely on a bit of grass now, so we're going to get out. We've now got to go to the school to pick people up. So we'll say ta-ra then. Ta-ra then.
Try.
Ta-ra. Soggy Penny Lane.